G'day, Lukas here again, checking in with you. Amazing time at the Korczak Conference. I'm here with Dasha Navais, correct? Close.
Yes.
And you want to introduce yourself and your role?
Sure, I'm a professor of psychology at the University of Notre Dame, and I study moral development and flourishing development and all the lifespan.
Awesome. And you know that aligns so closely with us, with playful beginnings to human flourishing. And a question I put to a lot of people, I'm going to put it to you, and an insight into it for our educators back in Australia. If an educator has 20 minutes a day, what's the most valuable thing they can do for the benefit of their children?
Okay, 3 things, because I have to count here. 3. 1 is to help them learn to self-calm, to breathe deeply, to visualize peaceful places, or to meditate. Some method that works for your age group and for your classroom. I used to do this as a middle school teacher, relax them in Spanish, and then they learn vocabulary about their bodies, relaxing and all. So you can do it in various ways. So that's 1, help them to calm down. A lot of kids need that today. 2nd is help them to learn to connect to each other, and that would be usually through play, through pleasurable experiences together where they can bounce things off and be silly. And really, all kids need lots of physical play, outside, free play, self-directed, creative, and they need practice doing it if they haven't been doing it. So you have to be patient while they learn, not to be aggressive, for example. And the 3rd thing is to help them feel connected to the web of life, to the community, and build their imagination about how they are a respected member of human society, but also of Earth society. And that's a way to build their sense of attachment and sense of belonging.
That's amazing. Another question to extend on. What about when we're looking at the early years and we're very when it's very curriculum based, and there's parents saying they need to read and write and everything like that? What do you think? Read and write? How are we going to go about that?
No, not that. It's better because the way the brain develops through childhood, they need immersed whole body experiences, because they're collecting all those experiences that their right hemisphere is ready to learn then, and then later on their left hemisphere will grab from those experiences to make decisions. And if they haven't had much of an experience in the world, they don't have much to grab onto, and so they're going to grab onto somebody else's idea. They'll be more easily persuaded by bad advice, because they don't have a sense of who they are in the world. So they need to have a whole body sense of how to relate to the natural world, to other people, to strangers, even with their whole bodies, in a social way they feel safe by, and they need lots of practice of that. So that's what childhood's about. Lots of playing, lots of whole body immersion, and getting along with other people.
Thank you so much. That's going to be super value. I hope that gives you the confidence for when those conversations do come up about why is my child not doing this or that, doing that. Replay this clip, even send it to the parent, say, check this out. This is coming from the professor of Notre Dame.
Yes.
Notre Dame, I always get it wrong. But thank you so much. Apply it. Thank you so much for your dedication. If you want to learn more, we're teaming up with some things to come in the future. So any questions, fire away. Thanks so much. Take action on that.
Bye.